Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a pack and declutter of all my makeup as I throw stuff away. So I'm going to zoom you up real up close. We're going to go through all my things. I have all my boxes here since we are moving. So we are going to pack most of it up and just throw away and declutter a few items as we go. So I thought I would share this with you. So if you're interested, just keep watching. Alright, so if I actually throw something away, I'm either going to just put it in this, I'm probably just going to throw it in this Ulta box or into the actual trash can. There's not going to be a whole lot, but there will be some things as we go. So I'm going to take a minute, reset myself up, and then take you along with me. Alright, so we are kind of down here. I have 3 drawers right here. And I'm going to start with, this bottom one doesn't have a whole lot in it. It just has makeup wipes and extra things. You can't actually see what I'm doing, but that is just an extras drawer. I'm not going to be decluttering anything from it. So, I'm going to go like this. We're going to start right here. This is the one I was talking about that is just like extra products and things like that. So I'm going to just pack those up at the end. Well, let's start with this one. So here I have foundations, powders, and palettes. So I'm going to first go through my palettes. I'm not getting rid of any palettes, so I'm just going to pack them up. I have my Emily Noel The Once and my BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette, which I actually haven't used yet, so I might do a first impressions on this when I move. Alright, the next thing I have is all of my smaller palettes. I might just show them to you and then put them back in. I have my Sweet Talk palette by ColourPop. My BH Cosmetics Gilded Glam Reflection palette. My BH Cosmetics Capricorn palette. My super old but much loved Too Faced Stardust by Vegas Nay palette. My Emily Noel The Needs palette. My Kat Von D Shade Light eyeshadow palette. I haven't used this a whole lot lately, but I still keep it around. My Lorac Pro Original palette. And the ABH Sultry palette. I got this when it was on sale at, I believe, either Sephora or Ulta. I have not used this yet, but I really love the colors in it. And Riley has now joined us. So I'm simply going to put all of these just in this box down here. We have our foundations and powders. So I have quite a few of these. Let's start with powders. And this is probably what I'm going to get rid of the most. The first one is this IT Cosmetics CC Illumination Powder. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one for now just because I do like this in the winter and it's a really beautiful finishing powder and it has really nice coverage. Riley, get out. I have my Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Powder. I'm going to declutter this simply because it is broken and I use so many other powders, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this one away. I have my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. I'm going to keep this one for over the summer to see if I get more use out of it, and if I don't, then I'm going to declutter it as well. My MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Light. I'm going to keep this. I'm almost out of it. I've almost used it up. My Wet n Wild Photo Focus Powder in Light Warm. I love this powder. I'm going to keep it. And then my MAC Studio Fix Pressed Powder plus Foundation in NW15. I'm going to keep that one as well. Alright, as far as foundations go, this is my CYO Life Proof. I'm almost out of this, so I'm going to finish using it up, then I'm just going to throw it away. This is my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation in the lightest shade Pearl. I'm going to go ahead and keep this and see how much more use I can get out of it. This is kind of a trickier foundation I've learned to use because it sets extremely quickly, but I'm going to see how well this works for the summertime, and then if it doesn't work this summer, I'm going to get rid of it. I have the ColourPop No Filter Stick Foundation in the shade Fair 07N. I've only used this once so far, but I'm going to keep continuing to use it, so obviously not getting rid of it just yet. I have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup in 1C0 Shell. Now, I love this foundation, but the last time I wore it, it was really heavy on the skin, so I think I'm going to go ahead and declutter it, and plus it is almost gone. Actually, I'm going to leave it up here, see how much is left. If there's barely anything left, I'm just going to chuck it, and if there's a decent amount left, I might try to get a couple more uses out of it for like a date night or something. I feel like I'm not in focus. Anyways. Next is the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. I do like this, but it's a little dark and a little peachy, and it is definitely full coverage, but it feels just a little bit heavy on my skin compared to like the CYO. This one looks much more natural on the skin, and I really love the finish, but yeah. So I'm going to put this one to the side for now. Next is the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation with SPF 20. This foundation is so beautiful. It is just a little bit dark, so when I use it, I have to take it all the way down my neck. But yeah, beautiful foundation. I don't remember if they have a lightest shade. No, it was a Flower Beauty Light Illusion foundation. They just got a lighter shade of. This is absolutely stunning on the skin though. Such a beautiful finish. It's gorgeous. So I'm keeping it because I like the finish and I don't care that it's a shade too dark. The next is my Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation. This is in the shade 105 Fair Ivory. This is actually a little peachy for me. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna, whoops. First I'm gonna drop it. So first I am going to try this out, see if it's too peachy for me or if it's similar, because when I hold it up to my Physicians formula, it does look fairly similar. This one maybe looks just a little bit more neutral. I don't know how well you can tell on the camera. This one just looks maybe a little bit peachy or pinkier. It could just be the bottle. So I'm going to try it out once when I don't have anything to do on a certain day. If it doesn't work, I'll chuck it. It wasn't that expensive, but if it does work, I'll keep it. And we're going to carefully lift this out of here and put it in a box. Next, we have everything from lip products to eye products to blushes and bronzers and highlighters. So I'm not going to be completely in frame here, but at least you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So, oh dear. I'm going to start with these liquid lipsticks in the back. So, I love liquid lipsticks, but I never wear them. So for now, I'm going to declutter all 3 of these. Now we have all the lip glosses. I'm going to keep all of these because these are the Urban Decay Naked Lip Gloss. Beautiful. The Tarte's Lip Paint, and this is the gold sparkly one. It is beautiful as well. And then these are my Revlon color, what are they called? Dang it. Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss. I love the formula of these, and this is the only one I've really used so far, but I love the colors. This came in a set from Amazon. I want to keep all of these because these will give me that tint of color or flush of color when I want it. But obviously it's not as permanent as a liquid lipstick, and you can reapply or let it wear off if you need to, and I just love the formula of these, so I'm going to keep all of them. And then as far as my lipsticks go, I have some lipsticks that I haven't touched in a long time, but they're still good, and I don't have very many, so I'm going to keep all of my lipsticks as far as that goes, so that's not going anywhere. Now let's move on to this eye drawer. I have my It Cosmetics Superhero, which I love to death. I have my Smashbox Superfan Faded Out Mascara. I love this as an everyday mascara. I don't know if I'm focused or not because it's in the middle of my screen. But anyways, really good products. Not getting rid of those. Physicians Formula Eyeliner. I'm going to get rid of this because I literally never use it. It just sits here, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. I have my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. Honestly, I haven't used this in a really long time, since for a few videos back, but I am going to keep it for now to use. I'm going to see if it works as a waterline liner, if that makes sense, or if it works as a really nice eye primer, and if I don't get use out of it before I move, I will throw it away. This is the Maybelline Master Camo under color correctors for under eyes. This works fairly well, but it's too orange and too dark and it shows through my concealer, so I'm going to get rid of that. Next up, there's Rimmel Scandaleyes. I really enjoy this. This is very creamy and it's not matte brown, but you really can't tell when you put it on your waterline, so I've been really enjoying that for a very inexpensive waterline eyeliner. Yes, Riley, I hear you. And then all I have left, oh, I do have my NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. I'm going to throw this one away because it's almost gone, and I haven't been using it as much as my other ones lately. Then I have 3, well, no, actually that's a brow pencil. I have 2 liners in here. One is the MAC Graphic Black Technical Liner, then the Marc Jacobs Highliner in Earthquake. I'm going to keep both of these. They are both black, and I want to see if they smudge or not on me. If they do smudge, I might get rid of them, or I might give them away since they are both unused as of currently. Well, actually, let me see. Nope, I've used this one before. Okay, so I've used this one. I have not used the MAC one yet, but I'm going to keep both of those. And then I have my brow products in here. I'm going to wait to talk about this e.l.f. brow pencil because that's going to be in another video. But yeah. Okay. We have all my highlighters and blushes left. Now, I'm not really going to get rid of a whole lot here because this is my MAC Lightscapade highlight. I love it. Laura Geller Portofino Mini. I love it. This is the baked one. It is absolutely stunning. I think I talked about this in a highlighter video a while back. It is such a beautiful white gold. Then I have my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which I've been trying to get more use out of. This is almost too light for me. I kind of have to dig in the pan a little bit. Then this is my, oh my gosh, newest favorite, MAC Give Me Sun. Even though it is dark, it still works for fair skin. It is so, so nice. And then my Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I use this more. I don't use this every day, but I will use this if I'm using a foundation that's too dark and I still want a really subtle highlight. And it's really nice because it is almost a touch too dark, but it still kind of works. Alright, blushes is where I'm going to get rid of just a couple of things. So, I have my MAC blushes. This is Full of Joy. This is long discontinued, but it is the most beautiful, like, purpley pink frosty blush. I'm not getting rid of that one. This is my e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Blush in Jet Setter. They don't make these anymore, but I'm going to get rid of this one simply because it is too dark. CoverGirl MAC Warm Soul. This is another e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Blush in Sweetwood Tree. It's a nice pink shade. I'm going to use this one up because I have started to see that pan ring, and then I will throw it away. Then I have my Essence, my Tarte, more MAC, and then my Hourglass. I'm not going to get rid of any of the rest of my blushes because I do use all of them interchangeably. So now, when I'm done, I'm going to have to take these apart somehow because they're all taped together and put them into these boxes. This should be an adventure. I'm just going to set this to the side for now. Actually, we're going to close this up and then I'll get it later. Let's move over to the primer drawer right here. And this is all my decluttery stuff in my phone. Okay, so this is just something I need to clean up. Shadow shields go in here. Glitter glue goes in here with also my other beauty tools and perfumes and lip masks. Okay, so this is my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue in Opal. I'm going to go ahead and toss this just because it's almost gone, and I basically used all of it up. MAC Strobe Cream. I will be tossing this as soon as it is gone. I did like it though, but it's just a nice illuminating primer. L'Oreal Magic Lumi Base. I will be keeping this one. And then Physicians Formula Spotlight. This is definitely, these are both very shimmery. This one's just a little bit lighter than this one, but I'm going to keep them both. I enjoy using them both. They're beautiful, but if you don't like a shimmery base, like just natural glow, these are not for you because these do have shimmer in them. Just an FYI. This is my MAC Prep and Prime. I have not dug into this one yet. I'm going to go put this, I'm actually going to move this to my backup drawer just so I don't open a million different primers because I have already used these, so I'm going to keep this in my backup drawer. Smashbox Primerizer. I have started using this. I really enjoy it. This is the perfect, like, moisturizer and primer in one. This is perfect for the days when you did your skincare but you didn't do your makeup right away and your skin's kind of drying out. If you just need a little boost, this feels great on the skin, and it really does help prime it for makeup to make sure your face doesn't look dry and gross, because I notice, at least with myself, if I don't if I do like my moisturizer and everything but I wait till halfway through the day because of life to do makeup, this is the perfect step before it. And then I have the Lancome Base Pro. I've only used this once so far, so I need to use it more. But I don't want to use it too much. But I'm going to go and put this in my backup drawer. And then I just have the LA Pro Girl White Foundation for mixing. I'm going to leave that in here. And then I just have my makeup headbands. And It Cosmetics Confidence Center Cream. I'm actually going to toss this because I never use samples. And then my e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. And then I just have a Z palette. So I'm going to go ahead and put this with my palettes. And then these things will be packed up in another box. Alright, so the last thing we have to tackle is this right here. See how close I can get us? Okay, so I'm really not going to be getting rid of a whole lot here. Just because I'm not. Because this is my setting sprays. These are my face palettes, blush, bronzer, highlight. I love all of these and use them. Although I will say this one, very, very glowy. Like, this bronzer is very shimmery. So this is perfect for, like, just mixing the blush and bronzer and then putting the highlight on. It's a very glowy, very shimmery, but very, very pretty. And also very affordable. Okay, let's move down here. I have my MAC Contour Palette, my Tarte Pro, and the You Sculpted. These are all just contour and highlight palettes. I'm keeping all of them. And then these are just my blush and other face palettes. I have my Hourglass and my Tarte Bling It On. I use both of those. And then up here I just have my Coty Airspun and my Pretty Vulgar Translucent Pressed Powders. These are my under eye setting powders, keeping both of them. I do think I'm going to clean out some of these mini lip products though, so I'm gonna do this. Alright, so let's see here. I haven't used this in a really long time, Corella, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Well, actually, let's see here. That's actually a really nice blue toned red. I'm going to keep that. But I do want to get rid of this one by Besame that I haven't used in a really long time. No point in keeping it. It's a little deep. Alright, there's some of these. Let's see here. This is a Bite pink one. Oh, it's basically, this one's practically gone. It's got a little bit of use left in it. I'm really bad at reaching for lip products. That's my problem. Like, I keep all these. These e.l.f. matte lip pencils are really, really old, so I'm going to toss all my e.l.f. matte lip colors. And then I just have some lip liners. These I keep for whenever I have bright reds. I don't have a whole lot of them. Oh, this is another like, oh wait, did I already open that one? Maybe not. That might be the other, this might be like the berry color. Is this aubergine? No, this is coolest. What's this one? Oh, so this one's just more like more nude. Okay. And then I just have all of my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Glosses. I'm going to keep those just because for when I'm in the mood for those colors. So, I really don't have a whole lot of lip products here, so I'm just getting rid of the ones that I really are really old. And I'm going to keep the rest of those. Alright guys, thank you for watching this kind of declutter. I was going to show you how I pack everything, but I had to literally untape everything. But thank you for watching this declutter. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos from my channel, subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!